Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to this live broadcast. Welcome to Workouts for Older Men Live. I am Skip LaCour. I'm so glad you are here today. When you come onto this live broadcast, make sure that you say hello. I love the connection that we have. Two men, maybe you're a little bit older, got a busy, productive life. You want to make fitness more of a priority. It's a big part of your life, or you want to make it a bigger part of your life. I want to help you do that through our connection. It's just two men, again, going through a journey of life, virtual training partners in the gym. My name is Skip LaCour. I'm a coach. I'm a speaker. I specialize in helping you, if you're a little bit older, make sense of all the fitness information, right? So you could apply it to your busy, productive life, your business, your family. Keep that all intact, again, while you're making fitness a priority. That's what this Workouts for Older Men Live is all about. When you come onto this live broadcast, say hello. It doesn't matter if you're watching me live or in a replay version. Vast majority of driven, ambitious men like you watch it in the replay version. Post your comments, your questions, suggestions down below. Tell me what you're loving about these Workouts for Older Men Live broadcasts, because I want to do more of that for you. When you post your questions and comments, I'll respond to you. If not during this broadcast, the end of this broadcast, all throughout the day, all throughout the week. I am so glad you're here. Doesn't matter if you're watching me on Facebook at Skip LaCour page or on my YouTube channel at Skip LaCour. Again, I'm so appreciative that you're even entertaining what I have to say. Doesn't matter if you got here through Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn. I'm just so glad you're here. In this video, I want to talk about what is the best type of cardio that you should do when you're a little bit older. All right, you got a busy, productive life. All right, so how much cardio should you do when you're a little bit older and you have that busy, productive life for your goals where you are at in your life now? I want to talk about that and a whole lot more during today's Workouts for Older Men Live. Hey, there's still time left if you want to join me for my 12-week fitness transformation journey for older men, right? It's starting this week, our group coaching calls, 12 weeks, 3 months with me, right? Every single week for 12 weeks, we meet on a conference call. I've got a message for you, piece by piece. I'm going to help you understand what's important and what's not when it comes to a man your age, your fitness goals, with all the information now that's out there from so many passionate, sometimes much, much younger fitness experts, right? What you need to do at this stage of life with your mindset, with your busy lifestyle, with your priorities, what you need to do. Here I am at 56 years old, so passionate about living, breathing the fitness lifestyle and sharing it with you. I want more of that for you, right? The 80-20 rule, as I call it. What are the 20 things out of the 100 things that you're being told that you're trying to implement? Sometimes you're taking things you don't need to do. Sometimes you're not doing some things that you should do. What are the 20 things that really matter, that make the biggest impact, that's going to help you reach your goals? Not everything is equally important. What are the 20 things, so to speak, that you need to appreciate, respect, put a high priority on, and get better and better at? That's what I help you do. I specialize in helping older men do that. Over these 12 weeks, we'll break it down over these sessions, the group coaching calls. But even better than that, is that I stay in contact with you. I make you accountable. 10 or 20 minutes. We're going to talk every single week. It doesn't matter where you are in the world, with Skype, with WhatsApp. If you're in the United States, I just call you on the phone. We text all throughout the week. Talk to you for 10 or 20 minutes during those 12 weeks. So it creates real lasting change. It becomes a part of you, in addition to learning more and more strategies. These are a little bit different. It's a man your age, right? But even what's better than that, than the connection, 10 or 20 minutes on the phone, actually talking to me, you talking to me over these 12 weeks, is that we start off with 3 one-hour coaching sessions with me. The calls are recorded. The first session, I get you clear. I get you focused on why this is important, emotionally connected. It's 1 hour, it's recorded, so you can learn from it over and over again. You're going to learn a lot about yourself. You're going to get more clear on why this is important, why you must do this at your stage of your life. Second session, we break down the training with so many different training strategies. What do you need to do? What do you need to do at your age for your goals? You're going to come out of that second session with more clarity, understanding why there's so many different training strategies, but a training strategy that you can feel certain and confident as you go through these 12 weeks and beyond. You're going to understand training. I'm going to inject 30 years of experience into your mind and your heart and your gut. Then the third session, 1 hour, again, it's recorded. We break down nutrition, all the different confusing training strategies. What do you need to do? What's a specific diet, not some cookie cutter generic that you can pull off the internet? What is it going to take for you? What's a diet for you? You're going to walk out of there with that and with that certainty and confidence and move forward with the nutrition, confidence and certainty and the knowledge that you need to reach your goals, right? So the mindset, training, nutrition, 3 hours with me, 3 hours with me, 3 different sessions. A lot of men who are joining the journey, they're excited, they're ready to actually start the 12 weeks, taking their pictures now. All right, we're getting emotionally connected, setting those goals. They've already had their 3 1-hour sessions, right? You can go to skiplecore.com/transformation right now, fill out that questionnaire, even if you're the slightest bit interested. I'll call you and I'll talk to you about it. All right, we start this week, but I can start your one-on-one coaching session today if we can squeeze it in, right? You'll get your 3 hours one-on-one with me. We'll go on this 12-week journey. I'm going to keep you accountable, make you live up to the promises that you make to yourself because you're accountable to me all throughout. That's what creates real lasting change. Go to skiplecore.com/transformation. Do it today. Do it today. I'll get back to you, even if it's a good fit or not. We'll see. If you're at all interested, go to skiplecore.com/transformation and fill out that questionnaire and submit it to me. All right, cardio. Right, you hear so many things. What does a man your age, all right, with your lifestyle, how much cardio do you need? What type of cardio is best? Do you even have to do it at all? Let's talk about that. When you were younger, maybe you still hear this now if you're watching the younger fitness experts, they say, cardio sucks. I hate cardio. You hear that all the time, right? And I get it, right? We just want to lift the weights, right? We think about our body, just getting there, intense training. Right, what's the best training routine? We put a lot of effort in there. Cardio, what's that? I hate cardio. It's boring, right? Well, look, we're at a different stage of life. I really think you need to incorporate cardio. I'm going to build a rock-solid case that you need to incorporate cardio into your health, fitness, training routine, right? Maybe not for the reasons why you may think or what's often told, but this is about our lives. We got more time behind us than we do in front of us. Cardio expands the blood circulation, oxygen, builds up a tolerance, energy, right? Not for necessarily the aesthetic benefits. There are some of that, but just for your life, you've got to take care of yourself. Right? Maybe you have health issues coming. Maybe you're getting close to that age that your parents had health issues. Right? We're not young anymore. We got to look at our body a lot differently. Not just about how much muscle we can build and do everything we can. Oh, I don't want to do that cardio. I don't want to lose my muscle mass. You got to think of a bigger picture at this age. We're not kids anymore. Many times I think a lot of us, we're in our 40s or 50s or older. I have this theory that we don't grow past the mental and emotional age sometimes. From 28 years old. All right, we see those younger guys playing professional sports. We think, I can hang with them, right? Maybe that's you. If that's you, right? And we look back, those guys are 30 years younger than us. We're not that young. We've got to take care of our body. Cardio is just great for your overall health and fitness. You must incorporate a cardiovascular training routine. Who cares what the younger guys worry about? Cardio sucks. Cardio is boring. We must do it. A lot of times discipline is doing things you must do. We got to think of our overall health. All right. As far as losing muscle mass, at this age, really, you do your work. If you've been training for a while, you're looking better than most. Realistically, how much muscle mass are we going to build at this point? At this point, it's about being lean. It's about, protecting us, that bone density, training hard, enjoying the process, right? I think our bodies are a lot more resilient that if we just do, 20, 30 minutes of cardio every other day to stay healthy, I don't think it's going to tax into that muscle mass, right, or prevent us from building what we need as much as, the younger guys say. As far as boring, I can understand if we love to train, but we got to think of the overall health, right, our overall health. That discipline, we must incorporate this cardio, right? You can do intense cardio. You can have your arms And legs moving like me there, you can get on a Stairmaster that's all encompassing, right? I get all that type of cardio, more intensity, right? You know what I like? Because I know I appreciate cardio for my overall health. You know, what I do is I multitask. I have a more passive cardio, less intense, longer in duration. But I multitask. If I'm going to waste time on the internet, I write, I plan my goals. I almost meditate on cardio. I do it for up to an hour a day. That's how I start my day. So there's a way to get your cardio so it really is congruent. It really flows with your busy, productive life for your goals, right? Not the muscle 22-year-olds, 25-year-olds who just want to do everything to preserve the cardio for their muscle by not doing cardio at all. Okay, you can make it interesting and have it with your busy, productive life. As far as that, if you can talk while you're doing cardio, if you can read, I get that. I get that if that's your goal with cardio. You can have shorter, intense cardio sessions to get more out of it, or you can have it longer and moderate. And if it's longer and moderate, it can still help you reach your goals. You can do some other things, right? Get clear, get focused on the other important areas of your life, like your family, like your mental and emotional health, like your business, right? Use that time to multitask. That's really served me well. That's a way to do that cardio, afford the time, and get some other things done at the same time. Actually, when I'm dreaming, I'm making goals, I'm planning, and I'm moving, it helps me be more creative in what I write. Again, all these things along with fitness doesn't take away from your busy, productive life. You can find a way so it flows with it, right? So think about cardio that way. As far as, you hear the really optimal ways of training that the younger guys talk about, where muscle, that 1 ounce muscle, preserving that 1 ounce of muscle, stripping that 1 ounce of fat is of ultimate importance. Talk about separating, like going back to the gym, so you're weight training, and then you come back, 10, 12 hours later, because you don't want to mix the two, because that really infringes on your muscle building capability. I'm telling you, at this age, minimal. Not inside those 20 things that really matter. I'm not going to argue with the science. It may or not be true, but for your lifestyle, it's way separating your cardio from your weight training, coming back to the gym for the second. You can't do that with your family, with your lifestyle. You don't have to. That is well outside the 20 things that really matter, even if that's optimal, even if there's science behind all that. All right? So there's a lot of things to think about when it comes to cardio. But remember, why are we doing all this? Right? Whatever our goal is in life, whether it's to build more muscle, lose body fat, we've got to remember why we're doing it. And at this stage, we're thinking about our legacy, our longevity. We've got to stick around for our children, our family, right? We've got a lot of people depending on us. We're not as young as we used to be. One more thing about cardio and cardio and fat loss, right? Will cardio help in fat loss? Sure, it will. The more calories you burn versus how much you ingest creates that deficit. It will help you, right? It's a little bit exaggerated in most people's mind, though. Your diet, that's what's going to do it for the cardio. All right, so remember that, all right? So, hey, click that link, skipgalore.com/transformation. Get on my journey with me. Fill out that questionnaire. All right, hey, remember, if you're a little bit older, we've got more time behind us than we do in front of us. We've got to live with that sense of urgency, train, eat, do our cardio, right? We also got to need to connect in our business with that sense of urgency. So have a great day. Have an outstanding day. Have an awesome day. Think big and think bigger than getting bigger.